pressed into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never lands, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on,
welcome back to Wednesday Night Warfare, and this is the 500 subscriber special. I am your host for the day, Mallow Yallow, and thank you for subscribing to Down South Wrestling. 500 subscriber special, and we just keep on growing. Here comes the man who, alongside Mike Crane, turned on his wall buddy Josh Thompson and just destroyed him after his last man standing match with Hunter X 2 weeks ago at Extreme Bloodlust, where he came up short and losing his best friends in the process.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DSW. My name is Antonio Steele, and I want to introduce to the ring your king of the mountain, Mike Crane.
And Antonio Steele bringing out his best friend, his only friend now that they turned on Josh, Mr. King of the Mountain, Mike Crane. And Mike Crane can cash in that briefcase at any time, any place, anywhere for either the DSW World title or the DSW International title. So now it's just a waiting game for Mike Crane. When is his best opportunity? We'll find out whenever he cashes that in.
Alright, everyone, as you know, this is Mike Crane. He is the most fearless, most agile. He is the best wrestler in DSW without a shred of doubt. Now, you might remember, quite remember the time, but a bit back, we made a mistake. We admit that. We came out to apologize because we hurt a friend of ours. And it was an awful thing to do. So if Josh Thompson could come out for a moment, we'd like to talk to you.
Well, that was actually kind of surprising. They come out and they say that they let their emotions get the best of them, and they want Josh to come out here so they can apologize? This really doesn't make sense to me.
What do y'all want? Josh, there's no excuses, okay? We were mad, okay? We can admit that. It was a moment of emotion. We weren't thinking. It was a terrible thing to do when we attacked you. I didn't mean to hurt you. He didn't mean to hurt you. You know, I think we can all agree we would have done the same thing in opposition. I mean, we're so sorry. And if you'd forgive us, it'd mean everything. Come on, wall buddies, man. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh wow, and oh my god! I should have known. I should have known.
You think we'd fucking forgive you? You lost the damn belt. You literally lost the only reason we kept you. I gave you the belt so you could elevate us, and then you lost it. We went out and we did everything to help you keep it, and you still couldn't fucking just hold on to the goddamn title. It wasn't difficult. You had one job, and you fucked it up. You think we're gonna apologize? You deserve a lot worse than this, Josh.
And you gotta feel bad for Josh Thompson here. His two best friends turning on him, all because he lost to Hunter X? That's crap, in my opinion.
I just want to remind you something really fast. You can't have a wall without a foundation.
And that's strong words from Antonio Steele. You can't have a wall without a foundation, and a foundation they are indeed. And you gotta feel bad for Josh Thompson here today.
2015 thought I had it all. Watching us slow down just overnight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on the 500 subscriber episode. Again, want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing and tuning in. And Los Diego looks to be having a grand old time on the 500 subscriber episode, as he does look skinnier. Maybe he's happy that he lost some weight, I don't know. But we want to thank you once again for being such loyal and great fans. And General Manager Barnes has promised a stacked card here tonight. Kicking things off for us, we're set to have an international championship match between this man, Samuel Clowney, the challenger, the man who lost to Tyler Lee 2 weeks ago at Extreme Bloodlust, but he might have technically won because he seems to have his sanity back finally. And Los Diego forgives him, and he hopes everyone else can too, as he's looking more and more like the old Samuel Clowney now after his war with Tyler Lee. But thank you, like I was saying, thank you for subscribing, and yes, Samuel Clowney is back indeed. Thank you for subscribing and tuning in, as we promise to bring you the hottest backyard wrestling weekly on YouTube, as we look to just keep on growing. But here comes the international champion, and oh my god, the champ is here, and his name is Rhett Ryder. Rhett Ryder has been on a path of destruction ever since DSW decided to go into the new era. He has just destroyed every single person he's been put up against, and he's looking to do the same to Samuel Clowney. It all started when he got a last chance match against Mike Crane, and he defeated Mike Crane and made the international title match against Tyler Lee for the vacated international title, and he won thanks to Samuel Clowney, might I point out. Samuel Clowney, Rhett Ryder pushing Samuel Clowney there. Samuel Clowney distracting Tyler Lee, but that is the old Samuel Clowney. Samuel Clowney claims to have his sanity back, and big kick from Rhett Ryder as this match is underway. Samuel Clowney has been one of the most insane guys I've ever seen for the past, I would say, 3 or 4 months. Ever since coming up short in a triple threat match for the international title to Hunter X and Jerry the Giant. And that's when it all snapped for him, as Rhett Ryder goes for a cover and gets a 1 count there. And of course, Rhett Ryder's going to get mad and argue with Los Diego, and that's going to give Samuel Clowney time to recover. And 2 big drop kicks in a row. What's he looking for now? A third. Didn't look like he fully connected with that one, going for a cover anyways. Gets a 2 count. Kick out by Rhett Ryder. Rhett Ryder has destroyed 3 men 2 weeks ago in a Fatal 4 elimination match, defending his international title at Extreme Bloodlust, defeating the Young Gun Jay Austin, the Dirty Bird Trey Nelson, and the underdog Zach Fury, as Rhett Ryder gets the ropes there. What's Samuel Clowney thinking about now? He's trying to lift up Rhett Ryder. Rhett Ryder trying to crawl out of the trampoline, and he barely escapes, favoring that arm. I guess them drop kicks really got to him, and he pushes Samuel Clowney around when Samuel Clowney goes for a big move. Samuel Clowney just on the attack again with a big forearm and a big blow to the head and a big kick to the face. Samuel Clowney on top of things, looking to capture his first ever title in DSW. As Rhett Ryder sets up for a big spear. And cover 1, 2, and Samuel Clowney grabs the ropes at 2. That is how he put Jay Dawson away to win that fatal 4-way match 2 weeks ago at Extreme Bloodlust. Rhett Ryder with a big splash to Samuel Clowney. Going for a cover again. Another 2 count. And Rhett Ryder just staying on top of things.
Come on.
Trying to catch his breath. This could be a mistake by Rhett Ryder. Samuel Clowney. Oh, Samuel Clowney gets on top. And now Samuel Clowney's got the head. What's he looking for here? Oh, he's got him in a sleeper, it looks like. Samuel Clowney just trying to choke out Rhett Ryder. Will Rhett Ryder tap out? Will we have a new international champion? As Rhett Ryder is the only second ever international champion in history of DSW, Jerry Giant being the first. And he got the title stripped from him for not wanting to show up to work. Informed by Lacey Clowney, that General Manager Boggs was informed by Lacey Clowney, my bad, that he had better things to do. So General Manager Boggs just took the title away from him. As Rhett Ryder kicks out at 2 of a big Blue Thunder Bomb. Samuel Clowney used to put many men away with that one until it stopped working. Now he uses his patented DDT, the headshot, and oh no! Samuel Clowney was going for a dropkick on Rhett Ryder there, but Rhett Ryder moved and he hit Los Diego. Rhett Ryder hits him with the international title and knocks out Samuel Clowney. Oh, not this way, Rhett. Come on. And another blow to the head. Rhett Ryder used to be so much different, and he changed. He sold out to capture the international title, and this new persona of Rhett Ryder is just destructive. I don't think he's lost a match yet since winning that international title.
Teach me how to count to 3. Okay. Right, let's hear it.
1, 2, 3.
Spanish next time.
And a big East River crossing. And that's 3. And still, your international champion, Rhett Ryder. Thanks to a little bit of dirty work there. Rhett Ryder's path of destruction continues. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the main event. Later tonight, Hunter X will be defending the world title against a mystery opponent chosen by GM Boggs. Welcome back to Wednesday Night Warfare, DSW's 500 subscriber episode, now coming out after getting viciously attacked by Antonio Steele and Mike Crane, is Josh Thompson, former DSW World Champion, former leader of the Wall, and he pushes Los Diego there. Don't know why he did that, but you gotta feel bad for Josh Thompson at the moment in his career. Loses his DSW World title, then loses the rematch clause, and then gets brutally attacked twice by his former best friends, his former wall buddies, Mike Crane, as Josh Thompson set to go one-on-one here with Tyler Lee. Tyler Lee is formerly the first ever DSW World Champion. He defeated Kent Havoc in a one-on-one match at Golden Glory in the finals of the first ever DSW Championship Tournament. And he's always hugging the refs. Tyler Lee, a respectable guy, but you can't respect the way he won that title using that light tube. And then he held the title, he held the DSW World title for 5 months until losing it to this very man in the ring, Josh Thompson. Josh Thompson defeated Tyler Lee at Wrestle War, and then defeated Tyler Lee in his rematch clause at Redemption. And Josh Thompson is the youngest DSW champion ever, as there is a lot of respect from in between these two competitors, Josh Thompson, and a German suplex. Josh going for another German, he hits it. Josh Thompson is a suplex machine. Going for a third German suplex on Tyler Lee, and he connects. Tyler Lee. Josh Thompson going for a pin early on. Gets barely a 2 count. Tyler Lee kicks out at 2. Like I was saying, Josh Thompson, the youngest DSW world champion ever, and the youngest DSW competitor on the roster. Hard to believe, I know, as Josh Thompson was only 14 years old at the time he won the DSW world title. That may shock most fans at home. And now Tyler Lee targeting Josh Thompson's arm. Tyler Lee has been undoubtedly the greatest superstar in DSW history in some people's strong opinions, as he has defeated many superstars and was undefeated for the longest time until, shockingly, Antonio Steele was the one who first pinned Tyler Lee in Tyler Lee's career, and a big super kick from Tyler Lee, and now a cover. 1, 2. Josh Thompson kicks out at 2. And this might be the win that Josh Thompson needs to get himself back on top of the totem pole in DSW. Josh Thompson been kind of going downhill here as of late. Ever since the new era started, the first episode of the new era, Josh Thompson lost his DSW World Heavyweight title to Hunter X, shockingly, by a roll-up. Then got his rematch clause in a last man standing match where he came up short again. Then lost his 2 best friends, Antonio Steele and Mr. King of the Mountain, Mike Crane. And so life is not going good for Josh Thompson, as he is just going downhill. But beating Tyler Lee here today on the 500 subscriber special could pick him right back up where he used to be. Maybe gets him in line for another world title shot, or even an international title shot. Oh, and a big Samoan drop there by Josh Thompson. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tyler Lee. As walking out of Extreme Bloodlust, there were many questions asked. And the main question asked was, why Mike Crane and Antonio Steele? Why would you turn on your best friend? I know G.I. Joe was very upset about it. I know Pepsi Man was very shocked about it. And I was just in shock as well, and upset about it. I think it was a bad move for Antonio Steele and Mike Crane. Josh is what really helped them pick their career up. And you see Los Diego just feeling sorry for Tyler Lee's arm, and another German suplex. Josh Thompson, the suplex machine. And Tyler Lee needs to roll out to get a breather. Josh Thompson looking for a big move here, and a big shoulder tackle sends Tyler Lee down to the ground. As a big running kick. And in DSW, they have a 15 count to get back in the ring. I know we plug that a lot. Just want to remind everyone of the rules. And he throws Tyler Lee back in the trampoline. And he's taking some time to get back in, trying to catch his breath as well. Still on the attack of Tyler Lee. Tyler Lee has been getting beaten for some time now in this match. And he finally gets a reversal that he needs here. A big elbow to the face of Josh Thompson. Oh, and a big blow to the head, looking for a big running knee there. Tyler Lee on top finally. In control. He needs... Oh, but a big super kick there by Josh Thompson. As I was saying, Tyler Lee needs this win as well, as he has also been spiraling downhill in DSW ever since losing his world title to Josh Thompson at Wrestle War. He lost the rematch clause. He lost an international title shot against Jerry the Giant. He lost the international title match against Rhett Ryder. So, you see, but he did get a big win at Extreme Bloodlust against Samuel Clowney. So that was good for him. Maybe he is picking himself back up after going downhill for a few months. Cover 2, kick out at 2 by Josh Thompson. The iconic one, Tyler Lee, doing everything he can to defeat Josh Thompson, looking for his signature 3 amigos. He hits the first amigo. Oh, he looks like he got detached, but he quickly grabs Josh back. Hits the butterfly suplex. The second amigo. Can he hit that Falcon Arrow? That third amigo in his arsenal. And he hits it. Falcon Arrow. We'll recover now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Josh Thompson. Both men need this win here today. Their track record is 2-0. Josh Thompson standing tall. Both times these men have faced off. And he's looking to put him away, look for a painkiller. Josh Thompson reverses into the coquina clutch. This is exactly how he beat Tyler Lee at Wrestle War to win the DSW World title. Can he do it again? Oh, Tyler Lee rolls out of it. And now Tyler Lee picks him up, setting him up for a painkiller again. No, Josh Thompson again rolling out. Picks him up looking for a running power slam. Can he connect? Oh, he dropped. Oh no. This is the music of Mike Crane. Mike Crane and Antonio Steele, the two men who decimated Josh Thompson earlier on tonight and earlier 2 weeks ago. And now Tyler Lee turns Josh Thompson around and going for the painkiller. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Lee is victorious against Josh Thompson. That's 2 wins in a row for Tyler Lee. Looks like he's finally picking himself back up, and he's very happy about it. Big win for Tyler Lee.
I'll be back in the world title picture, Hunter X.
Oh,
Anybody.
strong words from Tyler Lee, calling out Hunter X, the DSW World Champion, as he wants nothing to do with Antonio Steele and Mike
you fell
Crane.
for the oldest trick in the book. This is why we left you. Hate to tell you, man, you're not good for anything.
Wrong words from Antonio Steele. And welcome back to the main event of the DSW 500 subscribers special. I am your host, Mallow Yallow, and here comes your DSW World Heavyweight Champion, the X Factor of Backyard Wrestling, Hunter X. Hunter X defeated Josh Thompson a month ago to become DSW World Champion. He is the 3rd ever DSW World Champion, and of course, oh no, he has hurt Los Diego, it looks like, before the match. He kisses him on the head and pushes him again. Hunter X always having rivalries with the DSW officials. As I was saying, the 3rd ever DSW World Champion defeated Josh Thompson a month ago, and then defeated Josh Thompson 2 weeks ago at Extreme Bloodlust in a last man standing match. But one of the most frequent questions asked after that show was, who was the man who attacked Hunter X and took him and his world title after that gruesome last man standing match? Well, I don't know. Well,
Tyler Lee, want to call me out? This one's for you, baby.
he says this one's for you, Tyler Lee,
Who
as
am I
nobody
facing?
knows who
Who
that
is it?
masked man was.
Who'd you
But we
pick,
are about to
Bobby?
find out who General Manager Boggs picked for Hunter X's opponent. No way. I've heard this music before. Can it be? No way. This guy. I was told he wasn't even in the new era of DSW. He's back. It's Kent Havoc. Kent Havoc sidelined with a big jaw injury after attacked by Samuel Clowney and Matt Fury and Evan Black. Kent Havoc, we wasn't sure if he would ever be back in Backyard Wrestling. We wasn't sure if he was a part of DSW, the new era. But he's back, and he gets a shot at Hunter X's DSW World title here today. I am in shock, ladies and gentlemen. Kent Havoc is back. Can he finally capture the elusive DSW World title, the title he's been chasing ever since day one of DSW? Wow, I cannot believe this. Kent Havoc is back. This is big for DSW. at the 500 subscriber special.
Next world champ, baby.
Can't Havoc returns. And will we have a title change here today as we are underway in this contest? These two men have faced off twice before. Hunter X going for a fist bump. No respect here from Hunter X for Kent Havoc. These two men have faced off twice before, the first time being Wednesday Night Warfare Episode 5. Hunter X versus Kent Havoc main event for a #1 contender shot. The winner to face Tyler Lee at Backyard Bash. And coming out victorious was the X Factor, Hunter X himself. And then they rekindled their rivalry on Episode 18 when they teamed up against the wall and came up short. And then Hunter X destroyed Kent Havoc, bloodied him up and made him bleed. And they battled in a war, in an Alabama death match at Wrestle War. And Hunter X came up on top again. So their track record, just like Josh and Tyler's, is 2-0. Hunter X. But the difference is Tyler Lee. Oh, and a big drop kick from Hunter X. Tyler Lee made him and Josh's track record from 2-0 to 2-1 here tonight. Will we see that again? This time from Kent Havoc, and Kent Havoc capturing the title he has fought for once in his career and lost against Tyler Lee at Golden Glory, excuse me. After Tyler Lee cheated and used the Delight Tube, Hunter X wants a test of strength here. Oh, and Kent Havoc's not having it with a big knee to the midsection. And another knee to the midsection. And he's looking for a third one. Oh, he hits him with a kitchen sink. And now Kent Havoc knows Hunter X very well. He's got to stay on top. He's got to stay on attack. Big brain buster there from Kent Havoc. Cover. Well, we have a new champion. Kick out at 1.5 from Hunter X. Hunter X has been destructive since capturing that DSW world title. In his last man standing match 2 weeks ago, he absolutely destroyed Josh Thompson. Almost killed the man, jumping off of a truck, the top of a truck, and curb stomping Josh Thompson into 2 chairs. Goes for a super kick there, caught by Kent Havoc. Kent Havoc catches, Hunter X catches Kent Havoc's super kick. Now they're just catching each other's kicks. Blocked by Kent Havoc. Going for a Rainmaker, blocked by Hunter X, spins him out. Going for a Rain Trigger, caught by Kent Havoc. And Hunter X punches him in the face to stop it there. Hunter X with a big drop kick, and now Hunter X is on top. As that was very, very fast-paced from these two men, as that's how they like to battle. Going for another super kick, Hunter X is caught. And a super kick from Kent Havoc. Cover, 1, 2, new champion, no. Kick out at 2 by Hunter X. If Kent Havoc wins the title here today, he will be the 4th ever DSW World Champion. As he's got Hunter X in that crossface. Hunter X is kryptonite, some might say. If you have followed his backyard wrestling career, that is the only move he has ever tapped out to until DSW. Until coming to DSW and tapping out to Trevor King's Banana Split. And now Kent Havoc just choking him out. But Hunter X grabbing the ropes and breaking the hold. Kent Havoc sidelined for 3 months, I believe, with an injury to the jaw. He had surgery. He was in the hospital for days. 2 new champion, though. He was in the hospital for days. Thanks to Evan Black, Matt Fury, and Samuel Clowney, the Apocalypse. They just destroyed him. After redemption. Oh, and a big hurricane on by Hunter X. After him and the Fluff came up short in the Ricky Memorial Tag Team Classic Finals, as they came up short to the Apocalypse, and a big disaster kick there by Hunter X. And then the Apocalypse, and slammed him into the shed. And then the Apocalypse continued to target Kent Havoc. I don't know why. Matt Fury's still not back yet. He had the flu for a while. And now I guess he's still just taking time off to recover from that sickness. Hunter X goes to the top, big drop kick. As he's going to the top again, it looks like Hunter
Bob
X.
Star. Just like
Hunter
all the
X's
matches.
fighting style, many people love. Going for that frog splash.
Uno.
2. Kick out at 2 by Can't Havoc. Hunter X did not get all of that frog splash, it looked like. As now he is on the attack of Can't Havoc. I don't know what he's looking for here. Can't be good for Can't Havoc. Looks like he's going for his 3 suplexes. His 3 roll through. 2. Can he hit the 3rd suplex? And he hits the 3rd. And now he goes for the cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Can't Havoc. Last time these two men faced, it was absolute war. They went at it for a total of 16 minutes in an Alabama death match at Wrestle War in front of a live crowd. Hunter X coming up strong, coming up on top in that one. Both men just looking impressive, and a big V-trigger there. Both men battered each other with chairs, and another V-trigger. They beat each other with chairs. They just destroyed each other. 3rd V-trigger. Can he hit a 4th? As it looks like that's what he's going for. 4th. And now he could win it off of these 4 V-triggers. Cover 1, 2, kick out by Can't Havoc.
2.
As he did expose that knee for all of those, but it still wasn't enough to win the matchup. And now he's calling for it. Off for the X-ray. Havoc fights out of it. Oh! Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. At 2.5, we almost had a new champion there in Can't Havoc. As I will not be surprised if Can't Havoc wins it. He is a very tough competitor. He had a losing streak for a while, but this is a new Can't Havoc. Oh, and Hunter X just slaps him in the face. Oh, and a big blow. And a big blow to Can't Havoc. Big blow to Hunter X. Big blow to Can't Havoc. Big blow to Hunter X. Big blow to Can't Havoc. Big blow to Hunter X. 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 And a big chops from Can't Havoc. Can't Havoc on top. Fixing his knee pad.
You can play that, man.
What's he looking for? No, he's going to expose the knee.
Come on.
Exposing his knee. Looking for a big knee. Going for a V-trigger. Hunter X moves out of harm's way. Super kick from Hunter X. Hunter X now looking for a running moonsault. And he did not get all of it. Going for another one. Will he get the full flip? No, he doesn't get it again. Cover. 2. Kick out at 2. Hunter X almost retained.
I still don't win.
Hunter X is obviously frustrated. And he's going to call for it. Curb stomp. Oh no. Oh no, it's the man who kidnapped Hunter X 2 weeks ago and took him and his title. It's the music of newest DSW signee. His name is Relic. Relic. And there he is, coming from behind. That's disqualification. Hunter X wins the matchup. And a choke slam to Can't Havoc. Relic is a monster. This man has fought in backyard promotions all over the world. Never, ever showing his face. And a big black hole slam. We did not know who this man was 2 weeks ago when he first came to DSW, kidnapping Hunter X and taking his title. Looks like he's going to do the same here today again, signaling that Hunter X is a dead man. I don't see why he's always coming after Hunter X. Or maybe he's coming after that world title, I don't know, but... Or maybe he's got his sight set on a new target. Why has he always got to kidnap people? That's my question. He's taking Can't Havoc. He did indeed screw Can't Havoc over here today. Can't Havoc could have became new world champion. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the 500 subscriber special. And thank you for subscribing to DSW as Hunter X is still your champion. Thank you. And Good night.